Hey, I'm not doing intros tonight because I have a sore throat. Or it was recently sore and now it's just buggered. I hope you guys are good. I hope you're not buggered and I hope you don't have whatever else is wrong with me. I'm sorry if I'm scruffy. I'm keeping up my war on, what's that thingy? Unachievable beauty standards by lowering the bar. Don't do that. I'm sure you couldn't even if you tried because you're lovely. But welcome back to Ace Attorney. Previously, spoilers, one of our two friends beginning with M was murdered. I can't remember which one's me and which one's Maya. I'm sorry. It's hard. I'll get there as time goes by. I'll like mentally align them with things. I promise. But the other one, she got convicted for it. It was clearly not her fault, but there was some like sneaky bimbo-ish type watching and there was all sorts of stuff and the police are incompetent, so it's all very realistic. I hope you guys are good. Let's continue and help our chum she's actually literally innocent and we know it, but how do you prove it? I don't know. Legal stuff is complicated. Why are we here? Talk. Presents. I like presents. Oh no, we're giving in presenting evidence. I remember that. No, I think all these things are good. Yep, that's definitely that button. Sorry, I remember the buttons, I swear. Yeah, that's the one. Move. Where we moved. Oh yeah, this is where I'm sorry. No, we did that. Potentially. Yeah, we're gonna go there and we're gonna see Maya. Oh, hey, thank you for reminding me what your name was. Sorry. I just so what is him? Did you meet the lawyer? No. But there's this other good thing. It's not him, he's shitty. I'm a lawyer. I'm not very good one. Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. But it's probably for the best. It says the fate's divine. It was supposed to be this way. I don't know, we can round it up to that way because an option. I see. Oh, it's okay, you're not dead yet. I don't think you get the death penalty for this stuff. Or maybe you do. Oh. Pretend I didn't say that. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Yeah, but where? What are we going to use? The bat signal thing and he show up? I don't know. He seems very vain. Maybe if we just like say we want his signing of something, then he'll come. See me? This is why I'm a lawyer. Oh, talk. Your family. Yeah, what about your family? I mean, what about your family? I only have my... Oh, my dad died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. Damn. Don't know. Should she still be alive? That's a good point. Where the hell is she? Does she just go to the shops and never come back? Let's probe a little more. Sorry, I know it's a touchy situation, but no, it's a touchy subject, but we're in a touchy situation, and I don't know. Maybe her mum drives a bulldozer and we can through the wall. I'm just saying, the women in my family have been mediums for generations. Oh wow. I think my family's been pretty mid for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our... Oh wow, no, we don't have that. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. They just summoned Satan or something. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Oh. Could be relevant to this whole thing. Is he even listening or is he even alive? Are we sure he's not a mannequin? I hope he is a mannequin. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister and she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. I love why they lived on a mountain. There's some sort of weird pagan hippie types. I think it's adorable. I think some sort of mountain commune. Aww. But it all feels like this stuff's gotta be, like why did Mia become a lawyer? Was it to pursue their mother or who knows? So you live by yourself. Yes. Why is she so happy about that? I've got just... That's because you're amazing. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I could lose my powers. Wait, you mean independent like as a person or... I'm confused. I feel bad for I know, right? All by yourself up on that mountain. No. All by yourself, not on the mountain. Your mother's enemy? Who's that? What if it's this lawyer guy? That'd be kind of convenient, wouldn't it? So he was this man who ruined your mother. Also, define ruined. About 15 years ago, there was like maybe it's just really like a hairdresser gone wrong thing, Some people take it wrong. There was an unusual murder. Oh, okay. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. I mean, apparently, either they were or they weren't. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. They framed a local witch. Medieval bastards. Why are we still doing this crap? Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Oh, wow, so What happened? This was solved. We thought. You thought. I know it's quite surprising to me. I'm not used to it either, but she obviously does. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh, no. The man your mother captured was proven innocent. There's a difference. There's always a difference. There's always a chance. Even if you're proven guilty, it doesn't necessarily mean you were. I'm just saying, and for once I'm right, so shut your damn mouth. Oh, the police's consultation, whatever, with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. Wow, geez, good job, guys, but a man found out about it and liked it. And who's he? How did I kill him? He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and the media jumped on it big time. I mean, it seems like he may have been part of it. My mother became the laughing stock of the nation. Ah. Where were they to offer their voodoo in times of need, huh? People are so quick to judge, but then, like, they've drowned the only witch in the village and now who's gonna protect them from bog goblins or whatever. I'm just saying, you know? I see. I don't, but... White? Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. She was after him too. White, huh? That's interesting. It's kind of a generic surname, but what if we get into show her? You see this Hellsford statue that Larry found somewhere? He made it, but I don't know how. I don't think we have it actually to present her with. Okay, well, let's move somewhere else. We go back to the law office. Look for anything whitish. Examine. The wall. No clue. Yeah, that's a surprise. We find all this. Or was something there? No clue. Oh well, thank goodness for that. Picture of a wanker. I think that's actually a dog, but it looks like it might be in a bag. That or some sort of like Satan lizard thing. No clues here. The bare wall doesn't have it. No clues here. I don't think there's any clues here, guys. Oh. Screw you, stupid. There's no clues anywhere, despite how interesting some of these things are. Man, you've got to get more interesting, because, like, as you can see, when it comes down to it, and you may or may not be involved in a crime, if someone comes to check out your office, you're boring as hell, Sam. All this money, it don't make you interesting. Alright, I can't use any of that stuff, so let's move to... Yeah, go back here. We probably should have just stayed here, but he is a moron, and I don't like him, so... It was escapism. Nope. Okay, let's examine. That's a very bushy bush. Has something watering it. Maya's favourite potted plant. Do girls have these things? I remember how, sorry, it had this bizarre name and no one could even remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who the hell is this? Yeah, maybe it's Satan. He probably likes plants too. But we should probably find out who that was. An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw. That's a strange thing to keep on your wall. I'll have to check it out one of these. That might be relevant to something. Maybe she put it there to get through to us because we're dumb as rocks, and she was like, one day he's going to need this. I'll leave a really blatant message. I can't believe she thought so far ahead. The sky is blue and so am I. Oh, that's kind of stupid. There's that Hotel Red Cross. I want to go there. For decent, reasonable reasons. It is, I promise. I won't beat anyone up either. Is there clues here? One of these days there's going to be clues. It's going to be like, wait, there's a fingerprint in the pit. Or like dog footprints up the wall. Some dogs are weird like that. There's a horrendous amount of Lego, but that's a good, whatever, adjective or whatever that verb. I don't know. I don't actually, I really don't know, so I'm not going to correct myself. Scary still is that Mia probably read at least. Oh, that's probably why she's dead. It just caught up with her after a while, you know. Sorry, it's quite likely. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is, yeah, oh, that's sad. Is there anything else to see? Probably not, but can I go to the place across the road, or can we, maybe there's like mystery things that, no. It seems to only be like, if it's only worth doing if it's yellow. If I put too much stock in that, it might burn my ass. What doesn't? Let's go. Can we move to the hotel? No. Present. This. It's the papers you give me. Thanks for this. Don't mention it, but Oh, when it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square. I don't know how I feel seeing everything written. Like, yeah, it makes me as death seems so routine. Oh, I bet. My dad. Shoot, miss. I forgot about this. Did you see my cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Can I have it, please? Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a sec. Tricky, like, it's not very tricky. If you're being eye-tricked by me, it may be a problem on your end. We probably shouldn't tell him that, but it's what's going on in my head. It is on to me. Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Oh, he's so dumb that if I tell him straight, he'll be offended, but if I lie to him, he might get even more offended in time. It's very difficult. It's like American politics. Crap, that might be offensive to some people. Sorry. Tell him straight. Yeah. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give. Oh, good point. Thank you, Jiminy Cricket. Something the matter? No, I was just considering lying. You're not a detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. Oh. Well, that's easy. A cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all little girls' sweetest and spite. That's a good way to go, bud. Ugh, you're trying to confuse me. I don't know, is it working? Well, I'm confused, so we just gotta last longer than him. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers and... Jeez. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Butter him up, huh? On here, you can have the phone back. What? There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Why would he? What is his vast knowledge of things? He's too busy thinking on how to solve the world's real issues. It must be it. That or he just missed it because he's dumb as rocks. My cell phone, sorry. Received Detective K. Check the court record to hear the conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You're done, pal. I don't know. Everything is telling me yes, but my heart says no. Oh, wait. Good job, heart. I'll give you biscuits. Wait, that's probably not a good idea. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. What witness? Oh, yeah, I am. But for good reasons. Anyway, you better... Why? No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways. Man, let's be realistic. She's more likely to influence me. Damn, said Phoenix. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. As did I, of course. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Thank you for just... Continue spilling the beans, please, idiot. I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her. We at least have a closing sentence. Well, you just told me her name. Yep, so you sent her home already then. You tried. The lawyer tricks on me. Yeah, well, it's worked all the other times, so let's go. She's not gonna go outside her room until... Okay. Thank you. So, she's still in the hotel. He told us... You friggin' moron, man. I love you. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. It's sharp as a weasel's ass, this one. You got that right, pal. Time to visit the miss... Okay, broken remains of a glass light bulb. Have you ever seen a dead light bulb, detective? What do you make of this? There's a broken light. Yeah. Oh, that. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell out. We've got to be annoyingly attentive to details. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Were they based on... So says current stuffy things. Let's notice that she took as evidence that she was the killer because it has her name on it. There was a piece of... Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Maya wrote it herself? Given this good question. Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. Oh, that's a good thing. It's not your job to work that crap out in. No proof that was me who wrote. Okay, excellent. I have deduced that you're a friggin' idiot. I'm off to the hotel. Toodles, dickhead. Yeah, don't be all mysterious. Just, wow, September the 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Damn. Hi, smooth ride, real. She's gonna mess with her head. Brace yourself. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. Did he? I mean, he probably would, like, but did he actually? And also, what's that evidence over there? He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. It was definitely a visit from him. He definitely said that. Memo to self, thanks Detective Gumshoe for making my job hard. Yeah, that he did. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. Ah, it's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Well, please do. I'm struggling as it is. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful... Don't do that. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Phoenix, self-pity is... it's probably vanity or something. Hey look, a screwdriver. Maybe that's the murder weapon? Maybe she ninja'd it across and stuck it in Mia's head and then she pulled it back with a string. I don't know, I can't remember the details of the crime scene enough and... I don't know, I feel like flexing my imagination. Ugh, there's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Is it her pants? What are you doing? Not touching. Oh, bad boy, you really shouldn't pry around in other people's... Yeah, but hey, you left me here and I'm curious. We gotta say something equally cutesy, like curiosity. Upset, I thought she was gonna explode for a sec. Yeah, I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Okay, I've immediately found where we should look. That was easy. Can you stand slightly to that side and I'll look at your plant while looking downwards? How do you look like that? Or you can wear glasses and then nobody can tell where you're looking. You're gonna need glasses like a borrow for no apparent reason. Let's ask her some stupid questions. What you witnessed, do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. And I will report it extremely and I will make sure that every part of it is held against you. Sorry. You sound just like a lawyer in the... that's because I am like a lawyer in the movies, except dumber and I don't have a script. I like a man with a big vocabulary. I like women with large vocabularies too. Gulp, better not to encourage her. Oh, you know, that thing, yeah, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow. Well, that's not very open and womanly, miss. Oh boy. So she's going to be in the case? Okay. Miss May, could you just... who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? Let's just say yes, it's easier. No, I'm just doing my job. See, you know you're cute when you... believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? We're just establishing... I was gonna say motive, but no. What's that other thing? Screw it, motive. Well, no, Teehee, and you had your little hopes of it. Oh boy, is she not telling us anything? Maybe we should lunge for the screwdriver drawer and she'll get all like American Place and show us who she really is. This room, sorry America, I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Have you been drinking, young lady? Someone's staying here with you. Oh, what amazing powers of observation. Is it sarcasm? I think she's smarter than she lets on by quite a long way. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. This is back when TV was good, you can tell. Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? That was a little hurtful. And Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Mr. May doesn't like people who talk about himself in third person. It's irritating. Oh boy. Okay, well, you stand there and I will examine things from a distance. What's that a picture of? A still screen scene painting. Which, should that be still life? Yeah, Chib. Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. I like the way he's rolling with his stupidity like me. That's how you get ahead in life, or like catch up a little from how massively behind you are. Okay, plant. Mia likes plants, she likes plants. Murderer. I'd be an amazing lawyer until I got fired on my second day. The flowers are fake. Oh, I hope everything in here isn't. I mean, it probably is. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I think those are roses. They're probably not. See, if one thing I'd know, it's that I'm an idiot. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. Oh. There's the Fey and Cool office building of court. Have a look at it. See if the angle works out. For a sniper, you know? I'm just saying, like, we should assume the worst of everyone, or we should like path things out and try to creative writing it up so we can guess out like what's possible, not just what's logical. That's very deep. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. Not coincidental. But could you see below the window where Mia was slumped against the wall? She was like, oh my goodness, a death! But I don't think she could see it, you know? Unless she's using some sort of bimbo reflective vision to see off the wall where was the mirror or the glass shards. I don't know, maybe she just read the game plot. I think it would be, you can't tell because like this game was written before modern games, but it might have modern game levels of writing. I don't think it does. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize a face from this. This is a good point. let's hold that against her. Well, what an excellent stand. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. I don't know, maybe she's just a bit hardcore. Props. Nah, not really, that's probably bad. Oh, bed. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And I'm behaving myself. We'll lunch for the screwdriver last. That's a nice floor, but it doesn't have any clues. Glasses. What are these things? Are these like blinds? Armor plating? I don't know, maybe like in case a government coup breaks out, those are the shutters. I don't know. Does it tell me anything? Nope. Like, at least educate me if you're gonna make me do boring stuff, you greedy prick. Sorry. But it's fair. Okay, yes, it's lunch for the screwdriver time. Wow! Not a click! No, there is! Look! One's you there. What's inside it? Cough. Maybe later. Okay, I'll come back when you aren't here. Bye for now. Oh, let's show her some stuff to confuse her brains. Sorry. Oh yeah, it might work. Single. No, we shouldn't show her that because she might use it against her. You want to see this murderific statue? Ever seen it before? Ever throw it across the room thing? Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Please witness, you understand? Okay, well, I'm an idiot, you understand? How could I possibly give you information in good conscience, I don't know. Who said you had good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movie. Like, which of these things can we show her without... What's that word? Legally bamboozling? I don't know what the word is. There's some really boring asshole-ish word for it, but I think mine's better. I know, I'm kind of biased like that. Maybe we show her this. Hey, you want some broken glass? Oh, okay. I'm not showing her a phone. Hey, if I show her that, it might make her be like, oh, I know how to blame that in court, and she'll run away on the wrong path, but it also might backfire massively and we'll get hung by the balls till dead. So it's probably not a good idea, all things considered. Okay, let's, wait, is there more examine options now? No, she vanishes when I can't examine her. It's probably for the best. We can let's go and talk to Maya. Hi. Oh, she is so sad. I don't have anything else to show her, do I? I do. I got your phone, chum. Present. Literally this time. Sorry, but why do we spell them both the same time? Here's your phone, chum. Hey, I got your phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Well, yeah, but, you know, if you want to traumatize both of us, go ahead. But seriously. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. I guess she's very on the case. I would be too. Well, wait, I am on the case. Yeah, but I'm not very good at it. Oh, tears begin to roll down her cheeks. I'll give her a hug. Thank you. Thanks for not sharing it with me. It's good to be in this together. Okay, so let's hear in that. Did it tell you anything? No, I've examined all this stuff. So what do we do next then? I'm a little, I was gonna say off my game, but I'm always off my game. Whatever game it is I'm on, I'm a little off it. Talk, present. Can you, wait, why have I still got it? Hey, I got, yeah, but can I listen? Yeah, but you can have it. No, we did this, but it doesn't give us any, like, you know, it didn't give us anything. Typical woman behavior. Sorry. I've never seen that before. Okay. You know this statue? What do you think of this? I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Where's this? Better not ask about it. Okay, fair enough. Glass. Yeah, this has got to be important for something. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of broken light. Yeah, they did. Everyone says that, but nobody's been able to specify it. Seems about right, though. I've never heard of a glass light stand. It's a bit of a brittle material, hence the whole being breaky defect. This is a note which has your name on it. You know, my name on it. Yeah, any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I do. Yeah, I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it? No. Maybe I'm just gullible like that, but it's just a hunch bit. I think it was probably people across, or they were connected to. That detective thinks that. Yeah, but he's dumb as hell. Like, talk to him for 5 minutes and you'll be like, oh my goodness, our nation is screwed. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's how it is. So, where should we go next? Maybe he's back from Safari or wherever the hell he went. If he's not, I'll give up on him, I promise. Seems like Mr. Grossberg. I give up. Well, maybe I should just wait for me. There's also that. Wait. That's question mark person told me about plants at the office. Is he the mysterious background wanker? Oh, that would make so much sense, wouldn't it? Elephant thing. Is that an elephant? Maybe it's a bear eating a banana, as they do. If that was the most over the top clearing threat I've ever heard. Ah, you must... A striking resemblance, if I do say so, but I don't think they quite captured your musculature. Is the other one they say has been looked for? I am, unfortunately. Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagine. He's very grand, definitely that. That badge on your collar. Down? Ah, so you're a lawyer? Oh no, my badge. Alright, yes, well, yes. Let's say that with some confidence, dude. And what do you want? I don't know. I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Thanks, that's very accommodating of you. Not busy then? How come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? Plenty of things, honestly. You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Yeah, but only because I had to, and honestly, I'd rather stay for this strange bear-fulling thing. Well, here I am, boy, and what do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. He is tipping his face at us. That's pretty intense. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange react? Are they rivals? Like, does he know? Was he a rival of Mia's, maybe? I see why. She's pretty damn good at her job for, like, one episode, unfortunately. I'm really quite busy here. You just said you weren't. What sort of lawyer do you take me for? Like, I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite a... He seems to know a lot more than he's supposed to. Wait a second. How did you know the trial's tomorrow? Don't irk him, boy. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible. It's for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Why, what are you, her dad? You can't be her mother. My brain was like puzzling it out, but it's a bit unlogical, right, Bear? What's going on? He refused to... before you got a chance? I know. Maybe it's just a prick. It's like, oh, it's always an option. What did I tell Maya? Tell him he's a prick. Her, mean he's a prick. Probably don't call her a boy, that would... We can always get him involved by being a nosy wanker and irritating into getting involved. Or like, somehow find a way to blame him. Like, say she was killed with a pen and he has one just like it. And then I have to come to court to find out that that's complete bollocks, but as long as I got him where I want him. Oh wait, that might get us... Oh yeah, the aforementioned hang by balls. Alright, let's work with what we got. Let's just talk to him a little bit. Well, there's refusal. How could you just refuse like that? You're one of these legal type wankers. Please tell me why you want it. Yeah. Stop it clearing your throat, dude. Get Lemsips or something. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. You prick, you started by saying you weren't. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. She also thought the world was better than it was. Yes, of course, I know that. Why are you sweating? You're related to Larry. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look else. Oh, grumble. Think not. You say something. I think not, I said. What? What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. You're not. You haven't been sorry any of the times, and you also don't have a cold, you lying bastard. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. What? If you're one of these ones who's worth their salt, just because you're out of it, don't mean everyone else is a dickhead. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I'm starting to think he's just a colossal scrote, like, as an occupation and general character trait. You know? I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. I'll take it up with Bear then. What the hell is going on here? We're gonna keep going. I don't care what you think. See, if I don't respect him, it's really easy to keep being a prick. He's a prick. Takes one to know one. Crap. Own goal. Oh well. How did you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time. Oh, well, like as a medium or a legal person or a bartender? Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. It's probably because your ass. There's not much to learn. She left one day, quite suddenly. Maybe when her mum died. She had a mission. Yeah, a mission. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back though. Yeah, it's gotta be your mom. That painting. Why does it look feck all like you, you fat lord? Sorry, that's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed? It's my impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? No. The color of the sky, the hue of the sea. They're seeing it. The weave of the straw. Oh yeah. What's that thing on the ground? It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. I think 3 million yen's like... Yens, if you think of every yen as being like a penny, but they're only worth about 70% of a pound or something if you're British, so it's, I can never quite work it out, but it's like thousands or tens or hundreds of thousands of pounds. I don't know, I'm educating you, but hey, I didn't say I knew what the actual content of the lesson was. I tried to educate you on something, so shut up and take it, you angry orphany types. You appreciate what you get. I won't sell it, not even to you. I don't want it to hit. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying cheese. Maybe we should be. He's really good at incriminating him. What's that thing? Oi, no, come back here. I want to ask you what these weird clothing things you wear are. Can you tell me about Bear? Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Well, yeah, if they'd read any of them, we'd probably have some more intelligence. Maybe we should show them some of our evidence stuff, just for giggles, you know. How about... Ever seen this murder statue? Maybe he has. Resard, not... Okay. About glass. It's yours. Right. He's playing hard to get. But Maya's fun. Okay, he's been trained in Jedi stuff. He won't spill the beans. Okay. And this... Well, this. May at least be like, wow, nice lawyer. Oh, he already said that. He did. He's the first person ever to... That's true. I want to ask him what this is. I think it might be some sort of Iron Man heart thing, but he's not spilling the beans. He's very de-beansed. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, let's move to... yeah. Here. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has fecked up. Oh, thank friggin' goodness. The police are... I mean, what a great guy that I miss already. The police are still keeping themselves busy in this Chiefs. Oh, maybe they're the chef. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. That's where you're wrong, Phoenix boy. Plant. Yeah. There's no one to comment on it now. Aww. Who cleared their throat and told us the last time I was nosing around? You know what I mean? That's kind of strange. So where do we go next anyway? That's also kind of... That's not strange, that's just confusing. Alright, let's work it out though. Move to... Back to the hotel. Detention center. I don't know. That wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be. The detention center. Oh, we should tell... I'm sorry, Maya. We talked to Captain Wankstein, but he's not great. I know. It's kind of a surprise to me too. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Oh, she lights up when she sees us. This must be about like paternity or whatever it's like. Is that the one where you kill your dad? It's not what no, I think it's patricide. Parentalism. I'm trying, but it's not happening. Did you find the... I did. I'm sorry to report that he's a prick. What'd I tell her? Well, see, tell her he's busy. It's not honest, but it's what he said, and it won't hurt her feelings as much. I really don't think you should use that guy. It didn't seem healthy. It was all scared about... Why'd you tell her that? What really happened? Phoenix, you are a friggin' moron. You don't mean you refused to... I'm sorry, Maya. If I could de-idiotify Phoenix, I would, but I think that's a battle that's not winnable. I see. I've been abandoned. Just a little longer now before this dead appointed lore comes, I guess. I wonder who that could be. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go... We defend Maya. We've got... You can't just go home and be like, well, that's sweet girl's boned. It's a good thing everyone around her is useless. Off I go. You know? You can do that. I'll defend you. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me to or not. She seems kind of mortified. Why? Well... I can't abandon you. Someone else at the company. Why should we tell her, like... that's like a feeling, but we've got to tell her like something that actually makes her think that we're competent. It's a lie, but no, we shouldn't lie. All right, fine, good point. I can't abandon you. I'm just sad at birth without any friends. Oh, I know, I've been there a long time. What about Larry? Was he still making that clock even back then? Damn. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Why did you? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Yes! Which is the opposite of why people do it these days. I don't know, don't blame me for it being that way. Oh, Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. It's not worth much, but, you know, make the most of it. That's so kind of you. Oh. Was it good that we made her cry or bad? Well, let's fight this one and get you later, okay? Right, thank you. She's very smart, so I think she'll actually be really helpful to us. She can at least make up the other half of the brain that I'm missing. She smiled a lot. She looks like an eternity. I know she's got like a confidence and radiance that, yeah, she does, right? She seems a much more like on the mission now. That's good. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yes. Okay. I had to hear from you yourself, and I had to see you putting yourself behind it. Not because I trust you. Okay, so you trust me too. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a deal. We're a team. Ride together, die together. It's probably gonna be short of both, but so on next, there's something that's been bugging me. What is it? Just what was inside? Oh yeah. Hey Maya, you wanna distract her while I rub her panty drawer or whatever that is? That's not gonna be sufficient. It was just when I tried to click in the door that she got exactly. It's not just defensive, it was like aggressively defensive. And not just like regular womanly aggressively defensive of something like, sorry, I don't know, burn me at the stake. Well, it's probably men's turn. But you know what I mean? Like, it was, she got a bit psychotic. I don't know. There has to be something in there. It'd be funny if there wasn't. And they're just like, haha! And it's like, oh crap, what have I done? We should leave it here though. Maya's happy, I'm happy. You know, we haven't got ourselves into too much stuff and he hasn't come to life yet, so we're probably not in more legal trouble than we were before. So I think we should leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please consider leaving a like because it really helps. It's nice doing this with you guys. It's always fun. Yeah, take care of yourselves, alright, and I'll see you next time. And I hope you did enjoy it. Be safe, alright? Thanks again. Bye.